For many Morgan dollar collectors, one of the harder situations they find themselves in is looking for coins struck by our nation's only southern mint down in New Orleans. The New Orleans Mint will be plagued with production issues throughout its time striking the iconic Morgan silver dollar, and as a result, it can be hard to find any of the coins in any condition whatsoever, let alone beautiful uncirculated condition. Tonight we have two coins from the early 1880s that, despite being over 141 years old, are still in beautiful uncirculated condition, which is incredible when you take into account the fact that both of these coins have less than 1% of their entire mintage still known to exist today in any condition whatsoever. This is the 1881 and 1882 New Orleans Mint Morgan dollars in beautiful uncirculated condition. And while this small group lasts, we are just $79.95 per coin, a price that guarantees us being more than $85 less than our nearest competition for these rare, hard-to-find O-Mint silver dollars. The 1881 Morgan dollar from the New Orleans Mint is item number 9051673. That's 9051673. And the 1882 O-Mint Morgan is item number 9051999. That's 9051999. And we are just $79.95 per coin while our small group lasts. Both of these coins had relatively high mintages for the New Orleans Mint Morgan dollar series, upwards of 5.7 million for the 81 and upwards of 6 million for the 82. Yet both of these coins have less than 1% of their entire mintage still known today. And a lot of that rarity and scarcity comes from the fact that the New Orleans Mint was one of the biggest issues in the Morgan dollar series. And this came from the fact that all of the coin dies and presses used in New Orleans were secondhand from Philadelphia, San Francisco, and even the fabled Carson City mints. As a result, the strike quality of their Morgan silver dollars just did not meet that luster and detail that we had come to expect from the coins struck by the Old Granite Lady in San Francisco or the Mother Mint in Philadelphia. The use of these secondhand dies and presses is also why there are so many errors and variety coins in the New Orleans Morgan dollar series. As a result, when it came time to melt these coins down after the 1918 Pittman Act, many of the coins destroyed were these O-Mint silver dollars because they had been known for their poor strike quality. It was so famous for it that the New Orleans Mint was actually known among collectors as the hand-me-down mint. As a result, finding these coins at all can be almost impossible, let alone finding them in beautiful, uncirculated condition more than 140 years later. In 1881, it would be the third year of issue at the New Orleans Mint for the iconic Morgan dollar, and they would strike just 5.7 million total coins. The 1881 is considered the finest strike in the New Orleans Mint Morgan dollar series, which is funny when you take into account that there are less than 47,658 known to exist today in any condition whatsoever. Despite 5.7 million coins being struck, NGC and PCGS today have certified just 47,658 coins, and that's in any condition whatsoever, from VGs all the way up to stunning MS64s and 5s, just 47,658. And that's important because when you break that down, that's just 1 in every 120 coins struck. It is less than 1% of the entire mintage. The actual number is 0.85% of the entire mintage is still known to exist today in any condition whatsoever. When you can find this coin with our competitors in uncirculated condition, they want $189 for it. We are more than $109 less at just $79.95 while this small group lasts. Now the next year in 1882, the New Orleans Mint would strike an additional 300,000 Morgan dollars for a grand total of 6.09 million total coins. Often referred to as the second finest from the O-Mint mark, only paling in comparison to the 81 struck a year before. Even with that fine strike, today NGC and PCGS have certified just 50,915 coins known to exist in any condition whatsoever. That breaks down to just 1 in every 119 coins struck and less than 1% of the entire mintage. Just 0.86% of the entire mintage is known to exist today in any condition whatsoever. when you can find the 1882 O mint mark Morgan dollar with our competitors, they're asking for over $165 for it. We are more than $85 less than our competition at just $79.95. Both of our coins tonight are well under 50% of the cost with our competition. If you grab both of these coins tonight, not only will you grab two of the rarer Morgan dollars in existence today by population, you'll also save over $195 compared to our competitors' uncirculated coins. To understand just how good of a value these are tonight at $79.95, let's compare them to the heavily circulated coins with our competition. Our competitors, when we could find an 1881 O mint Morgan dollar in heavily circulated condition, and we're talking so worn down you can't even make out the individual eagle's feathers on the wings or the breast, or read the word Liberty on her headband, or see the individual hairs that you can see right here on the design. Even with those being almost invisible and the coin being blackened so much it looks like it was covered in a Sharpie, they're still asking for over $134 for it. We are more than $54 less for a significantly better uncirculated coin at just $79.95. The 1882 O mint Morgan dollar in almost as bad circulated condition was still retailing for over $130. We are more than $50 less than that coin at $79.95. So if you grab both of these coins with us tonight, the 1881 and the 1882 O mint Morgan dollars in beautiful uncirculated condition at just $79.95 per coin, you would grab two of the rarest O mint Morgan dollars in collecting today, while also saving over $105 versus our competitors' heavily circulated coins. Grabbing two significantly better coins in beautiful 140-year-old uncirculated condition, while also saving over $100, that is one of the best values you are going to see tonight. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933. Or you can head to our website, abccoins.com. Head up to the search bar, and for the 1881 O, put 905-1673. It's 905-1673. Or for the 1882 O, it is 905-1999. It's 905-1999. And while our limited supplies last, we are just $79.95 each. At that price, we are at least $85 less than our competitors' uncirculated coins for the 82, and well over $109 less than our competitors' coins for the 81. Both of these coins are modern-day collecting rarities with less than 1% of the entire mintage known to exist today in any condition whatsoever. Call in now and make sure you grab yours while you still can. Silver dollars this rare, in this good a condition, for this good of a value, are not going to last long. Call in now before you miss your chance.